You know what's funny? We all spend so much time trying to find the perfect business idea, but culture is always giving us the blueprint. Right now, while you're stuck at work or doom scrolling, whole industries are being reshaped based on what people want, value, and are feeling connected to right now. And you can do the same. And I'm not just talking about broad categories like tech and AI. I'm talking about hearing aids being the next Gen Z trend, and Black women turning spice cabinets into six-figure empires. So if you've been sitting on your gifts, your creativity, your intentions, your expertise, and you haven't turned any of that into a business, stick around. I've got 7 culture trends that are quietly reshaping the next era of entrepreneurship. And I'm going to show you exactly how to use them to find your lane, whether it's your first side hustle or your 4th invention. Okay, here's the first one, cultural preservation. Consumers are finding ways to use entrepreneurship to preserve their own heritage. And that's coming out through food, fashion, books, storytelling, of course. It's especially true for diasporic communities and younger people trying to connect with their roots. The creative markets industry is projected to grow from $500 billion in 2024 to $755 billion by 2032. This is all being driven by a demand for culturally rich, identity-affirming goods in the market. Even this concept of heritage tourism is expected to grow to $1.4 trillion by 2034. It's a sign to start with a story from your own lineage and community. Whether it's a recipe, a proverb, or a ritual, you could build something that helps people feel seen, connected, and proud. Here's number 2. Group chat energy. This is one of my favorites. Communities and private spaces are popping up everywhere, and they've been around for a while. People want smart, safe, specific communities. Places that feel like it's less about followers and more about belonging. The Geneva app saw 3x growth in micro-community use since 2022. That's paid chat-based groups, introspective communities, accountability communities, all on the rise. And my prediction is that this is going to have a huge effect on the internet and the concept of internet. When you start thinking about the metaverse and all these other places that Gen Z is going to gather, it's really going to change the way that we millennials see social media and interact with the internet today. So pay attention. Number 3, modularity. Again, people are looking for individuality. So they want tools, plans, systems, things that they can remix as they grow in their journeys. Recent stats show that modular programs see about a 37% retention rate. What this means is when you think about creating a program for someone, you want to give them some autonomy at how they can put together your different services or your different products to create something. This is why gift boxes have become such a big thing on the internet, where you can mix and match what you're giving to someone, but you're still participating in the concept of someone curating gifts for you. It's like IKEA, giving people freedom, but with structure. Number 4, nature crossing with technology. Modern customers want to feel connected to the earth. They want natural ingredients. But on the other hand, they want hyper-convenience and digital experiences and smart packaging. This wellness tech market is set to hit $600 billion by 2027. So think botanical skincare that's on a subscription, nature-inspired productivity tools, products that have an inspiration from nature, but the way that they're delivered and the way they're accessed is all digital. Okay, number 5. This is the oldie but a goodie, and it works all the time. Job trends. This is an age-old investment tactic that you could be using right now as you think about building your business. Look at the fastest growing job sectors in your area. This will tell you who you can create for and what's becoming popular where you live. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, here are the top 5 growing jobs in the US today. 1, wind turbine service technicians. And 2, solar panel installers. Number 3, we have nurse practitioners. Number 4, data scientists. And rounding out number 5 is information security analyst. These careers in clean energy, healthcare, especially elder care, are set to grow by 20% or more in the next 5 years. All you have to do is Google fastest growing jobs in your city, and you'll see what's trending around you in terms of what people are doing and who's getting the income. Make products, services, experiences that are for these workers. Dog walkers for seniors, accessories for at-home nurses, protection gear for those solar contractors. And of course, if you're an expert in any of these areas, information is king. Okay, number 6, digital nostalgia. Millennials and Gen Z are obsessed with this cozy, nostalgic digital aesthetic right now. Think journals, scrapbooks, sticker packs, but all digital. Search volume for digital journaling and aesthetic planner has doubled on Etsy and TikTok recently. Think about how you can infuse your talent into this trend. Okay, last but not least, this one blew my mind, but it makes so much sense, so I want to share it with you. Number 7 is hearing loss. Hearing loss is going to go mainstream, mark my words. Just like eyeglasses in the 2000s and the boom of Warby Parker, hearing aids are going to become less stigmatized and way more tech forward, especially among millennials and Gen Z, who are currently busting their eardrums wearing headphones 24/7. Nearly 20% of adults under the age of 40 have reported signs of hearing loss. And search interest for stylish hearing aids is up 30%. I can just imagine a world of audio-friendly accessories and curated playlists for different audio profiles, lifestyle content, fashion that's for people who are using this assistive tech, and that will be many of us. I can't wait to see what you do with this information. These are just a few examples of trend waves that businesses and investors are riding right now. Here's what I want you to remember. Business is not about invention anymore. It's about attention and intention. The culture is shifting, as always, and people are hungry for products that help them feel seen, that feel personal, rooted, and real. That means there's never been a better time to build something that you believe in, as long as you align it with what people actually want. Think of these trends as the market data you need to make your passion and your talent line up with business. It's an invitation to take your talent seriously, to test it out in the real world, to stop waiting for clarity and to start building it through action. So pick one of these trends, pair it with something that you're good at, sketch your first offer, even if it's messy. Just remember, you were not made to play small. I'm Ayana, your product launch plug. I helped billion-dollar businesses validate and launch new products, and now I'm helping you do the same. Like and follow if you want more strategy, systems, and real talk. If anything in this video sparked something in you, download the Start Smart checklist in the description below. It'll help you choose, validate, and make your move on the best idea. More importantly, I know you probably have questions and ideas. Please drop them in the comments. I cannot wait to respond.